Okay, so four young men are summoned from Japan who just so happen to be students into another world to fight waves of enemies that so happen to be called, well, waves. So they have to be heroes to protect a world that they've essentially been forced into. Kinda sounds like another form of slavery to me. Here are my quick thoughts on the rising of the shield hero. Let's get into it. Okay, in this anime, we have four different heroes that all have four different types of how they fight. So one is a spear, one is a sword, one fights with a bow, and the last one, well, the last one, of course, as the name of the anime hints to, is who we're talking about. Now, for me, becomes the shield hero, and he finds out quickly that that is pretty much the one that nobody wants to be associated with. This is the part of anime that really got annoying to me. It was episode after episode of just trying to find out how they're gonna screw this guy over this time. This really got to the point where I was kind of considering dropping this anime. I just got tired of seeing him getting crapped on all the time. But I'm kind of glad I didn't because it quickly turned pretty good. There's something to be said about the character building in this anime, or should I say the lack thereof. I mean, since this anime, it's essentially another life in a video game kind of anime, we see them use some nice little tactics to kind of push the character development forward, like evolution. However, there were still just some questions that just lingered in my head that never really got answered. For instance, we focused a lot on Naofumi, the shield hero. I understand that's the name of the anime, but there's three other guys here, three. And we really didn't get much information on them besides whatever they talked about when they first got into the world, and that was it. We know that they're all from Japan. We all know that they come from different times of Japan, like different dimensions almost. We get that part, but that's it. As far as the rest of the whole season is concerned, these guys are literally support characters, and honestly, they're kind of terrible even at that. And can we please get a proper explanation of what exactly the waves are? Lark, if I think I pronounced that right, was trying to explain it or gave us a real quick TLDR of it. It just kind of sucked. There is some certain times in this anime where I do like where Naofumi was rewarded for things that he did earlier in the anime, just like you would in the video game. So he helped an old lady out before by healing her. Turns out that lady was real nice with the hands, and she turned out to be a character that I actually kind of like. So as far as the characters are concerned, no, the old lady, which I just talked about, the shopkeeper, which is also a pretty awesome dude. There's a lot of support characters that I really like in this anime, all of which get a lot more screen time and detail in their story than the actual three other heroes. My general thoughts on the Rising of Shield Hero so far, because this is just season 1, because we did get confirmation of season 2. My thoughts so far is that it is a awesome anime. I do like the characters. I really hope that they do more with the other heroes in the next season, which the ending of season 1 kind of hinted to. So I'm kind of excited about it. I hope we get a date for that actual season 2 to really confirm it, really lock it down. Right now, we just have a confirmation from the author and from the actual company that produced this, but they didn't give us a date. So right now it's up in the air if season 2 will happen, but I think it will. And I hope you guys are just excited for this anime. If you haven't checked it out, I checked it out on Crunchyroll. They didn't sponsor this, but you can go ahead on over there and check it out. If you are gonna go to Crunchyroll and check it out, drop down in the description box. If you're early enough on this video, there's a code there waiting for you, which will allow you to watch anime for free for 48 hours. Just a little something from me, all right? Thank you guys for watching this little quick thoughts on the Rising of the Shield Hero, and I hope you guys have a good one. I see you. Bye.